Hello children, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for staying home. Please stay home and stay safe. Today I'm back again. My name is Helen Nambanja. You can call me Teacher Helen. But this time around, I'm here for P4 class, same subject, English. And we are going to be having describing objects. When you look around you, there are very many objects where you're seated. Even what you're using to watch me is an object. So with me here, I brought a few. I have this, I have a cup, it's an object. I have a duster, I have a wallet, I have a book. All these are objects. And what are we going to do today? We are going to describe these objects. To start with, we shall have vocabulary. Vocabulary that we use to describe the objects, okay? When you look at this cup, you can describe it in very many ways. You can talk about its size, you can talk about its color, you can talk about its age. Is it new? Is it old? When you look at this, same thing, you can talk about the color, the shape. All that is describing. You can talk about the shape of this, its color. Then there is this one also. Look at it. Size, color, shape, and the age probably. So, under the vocabulary, the first one we have is color. Color. C-O-L-O-U-R. Color. When I talk about color, it is what you see. There are very many colors that we know. Black, white, yellow, red, pink, maroon. Mention them. So with my cup here, which color is this? Pink. This is pink. I have a book here. There are very many colors, but the biggest color there is blue. So when we talk about color, it's what you see of an object. We move on. We have another vocabulary, which is long. Long. L-O-N-G. Long. When I talk about long, when you look at this stick, it is long. So when the length is going beyond, that is long. So long, from long we can get length. If you have a ruler and you have like three, you can compare them. One may be long, another one longer, another one the longest. So that's all about long. I move on. I have my next vocabulary as triangular, from the word triangle. Triangular. As you can see, the spelling is very simple. T-R-I-A-N-G-U-L-A-R. Triangular. When something is in a triangular shape, it will have this shape. Have you eaten a samosa before? Yeah, when you look at it, it has got 3 points here. 1, 2, 3. So that is triangular shape. Coming from the word triangle. And the spelling of triangle is here. So when you're describing objects, you can use that word. The next vocabulary I have is rectangular. When you look at the word rectangular, the spelling is R-E-C-T-A-N-G-U-L-A-R. Rectangular. Coming from the word rectangle. When you look at my wallet here, this upper side and the lower side, they are equal. This side is equal to this. So these are shorter and these are longer. When you have something in a shape of a rectangle, it should be that 2 sides are shorter but equal. Then the other two sides are longer but again equal. Then another vocabulary we are having is light. Light. When I carry this cup, it is light. I don't need any much energy to carry this cup. Even a baby can get this cup, take it somewhere. You don't need a lot of energy, so it is light. It's not heavy at all. When you look at this book, listen, it is light. Look around you, there are very many objects that are light. Have you seen feathers from a bird? When you get a feather, do you need any energy to take it somewhere? Not at all. So it's light. And when you look at the spelling of light, it's L-I-G-H-T. Light. Then lastly, we have our vocabulary as smooth. Smooth. Look at the spelling of smooth. S-M-O-O-T-H. Touch your skin. What do you feel? Is it hurting you? When you touch your skin, is it hurting you? No. Meaning your skin is smooth. If you get a book and you touch it, you feel it. Are your fingers getting hurt? No. So the book is smooth. Try touching the floor outside in the compound. What will you feel? If it is trying to hurt your fingers, then that is not smooth. So when something is smooth, it is even and flat. When you touch it, you really feel pleasant. So these are our vocabulary, and I hope you're noting down something, one or two. And before we move on, I want to take you back and we read through. The first one we had was color. We have long. We have triangular. We have rectangular. We have light. And then smooth. I hope you have learned that and you have practiced the spellings and the pronunciations. I'm going to give you a quick one where you're going to fill in the letters to see if you have really mastered the spellings of these words. So in your book, you're writing something. It's a quick one. So the first word we are going to have here is that. We put in the missing letter. It's a quick one. Then I have another one. And lastly, so you're doing that one in just a few seconds, then I take you through what the answers are supposed to be and we move on. So we have had a minute to do this simple activity. Now let us see if what we have answered is the correct. Number one, that is supposed to be letter O is missing to make it long. Number two, O is missing there, and another O to make it color. Then I move to number three, E here, C. Then N to make it rectangular. I move to the next number. G is missing to make it light. Then lastly, we have O Oh, you have a 5 out of 5? Perfect, well done. So I'm giving more numbers for you to practice, to learn these words. And what we are moving on next is the opposites. You're still writing in your books, and the instructions are very simple. Give the opposites. Of these words. So we have our second number away from the filling in. We have here giving opposites. You have big, give me the opposite of big here. Long, put the answer there. Clean, put the answer there. Ugly, and I have smooth. Give the opposite of smooth. And I have light. Put the opposite of light. I have beautiful. Yeah, this might look like a repetition, but give me the opposite of beautiful. Then the last two numbers, I'm going to put them here. You're going to use the words in brackets. To complete the sentences. So you put a bullet here. The head teacher. Boat. A dash. Table. In brackets, I have rectangle. So describe this table. What is going to be the answer there? You put it there. I have a second bullet there. He is making dash pancakes. In brackets, I have triangle. How will you describe the pancakes? You put the answer there. The last bullet says, the carpenter is dash timber. Brackets, I have smooth. What is the carpenter doing to the timber? So you put the answers there. And next time we meet, we shall straight away start with the corrections for this simple activity. Thank you.